TikTok has ruined every good song that has come out, literally.
I'm manifesting.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Intuitive Safe Haven. It is your girl, Rose, and I am your favorite spiritual YouTuber. And welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I do videos about makeup and mindset, where basically I do my makeup and I try to drop some mindset gems on that ass. Manifestation, I teach about some manifestation tips that I've learned through my experience, and tarot. I also teach tarot from my experience. And if you're interested in any of those topics, please feel free to subscribe. I also talk about, my life, shit that goes on in my life. I guess I'm a lifestyle YouTuber too. But anyways, other than that, on today's makeup and mindset video, I'm just gonna be doing my makeup and going on a rant, honestly. Like, hey man, I'm stoned. We can do this. All right, so let's get into the makeup part. So for today's makeup portion of the video, I'm gonna be whipping these bad boys out again. If you guys remember these from the last video, this one is gonna go right here, and we're gonna stick that on like so. Then we are going to be doing some type of special effects type of today. So yeah, and I'm also going to be using the Mega palette from Doja Cat. Even though, I low-key with her, but at the same time, I do find her questionable, like extremely questionable, like utterly questionable. But anyways, it's a good eyeshadow palette. And then I'm gonna be using these body and face paints today. I got these off of Amazon. I have them linked in another video, just in case I'll link them in this one too. F it, why not? First thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring the camera in closer so we can get a good look at what I'm doing with my face. And then while I'm bringing the camera in zoom, I'm gonna be cleaning these off as well. So let's cut to the next scene. All right, now that we're close, we can begin. So I've cleaned these, and now what I'm gonna do is prep my face. All right, so what I'm using here is soap water. I'm using rose water to kind of prep my face and clean off some of the dead skin, because I just did a chemical peel and look, that's gross. I'm gonna be taking Ben Nye's liquid latex and I'm gonna be applying it on the outer edges of the prosthetic. Once it dries for 30 seconds, make sure you have it tacky, and then you're just gonna stick it on your forehead. Watch out for your edges though. You don't wanna get your edges. You don't wanna get those baby hairs caught in the latex. Now that you got them stuck on, you wanna make sure you layer this with some liquid latex and then just paint it over and blend that in, and you should be good. I just decided to go with one, and yeah. I'm gonna prime with my Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Primer. And let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. So, unlike some of these New Year's peoples out here bent up on spirituality, crystals, and, affirmations and all that nonsense, I am going to vent about certain things that were in 2020 that we need to leave behind. Like, to be honest, I think TikTok is one of those things that we need to leave behind because it's just overall bad. Like, I feel like TikTok capitalizes on underage white women. They really know how to ruin good songs. Like, they really know how to ruin good songs. I'm gonna be using my Fenty blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna put it right here because I ain't got time to be saying all that. But, you know, on top of capitalizing on underage women, man, it's so hard for a sister to get some views. It's like, white girl can pretty much stare at a camera and do this. And get 1 million views. And here I am doing videos on how to freaking stick stuff to my face and put makeup on, and I get 100. Like, it's hard out here for a pimp. It really is. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm using the Kiss Professional Fine Precision Eyebrow Pencil. Let's talk about why I really don't like tarot Facebook groups anymore. I had a tarot Facebook group, and you know what? On January 1st, I decided to archive it. Why? Because it was pretty much dead. Yeah, like really dead. I don't like these tarot Facebook groups only because, you know, for one, let me tell y'all about one. One of them, I was a part of a group chat, and let me tell you, when you work a normal job and you also a tarot reader, like, and you in these group chats, like, man, that group chat be going off at all kinds of hours in the night, and honestly, I was not having it. Like, shit was ridiculous. Also, another reason why I don't really care for the Facebook groups too much is because a lot of the time, people are only in there for the free readings. They're not really like in there to really learn or practice any personal development of any sort. Like, that shit's non-existent. I guarantee you, if you share like a normal post, that shit'll get 3 likes. And then if you share something like, oh, I'm giving away free readings for the first 50 people start commenting under your shit, and that's the shit that I don't like. All right, so it looks crazy now, but trust the process. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut some creases. Okay, we cutting some creases up in this bitch. You know what, let's talk about Facebook Reels for a second. Tell me how trash Facebook Reels is. Like, I be having to post my TikToks on TikTok and then reposting them from TikTok to Facebook, and they do better on Facebook than they do on TikTok. Like, I'm telling you, the algorithm is f***ed. So we're using this to cut our crease. Why do you guys not have enough features on your Reels to actually do something with it? This is why TikTok still reigns supreme in the Reels category. Let me tell y'all this. I used to do Facebook Live, like when I first started out as a tarot reader. And it was fun. It truly was. Like, I really enjoyed what I did with it, and I enjoyed where it has brought me as far as my spiritual and financial journey. But the reason why I don't do free readings anymore is because, for one, I'm over that. I'm beyond that. I'm past that. Not to sound like conceited or nothing, but another reason too is because some people don't respect when my time is my time. And let me explain what I mean. Like, if I'm on live doing Facebook readings, I'm gonna be doing that live Like, I'm gonna be doing that during the live. Don't be hitting me up all hours of the day talking about some, can I get a free reading? I have a life too. I'm not just sitting here with my cards out waiting for a reading. Like, I'm not. All right, so I lied, y'all. I was gonna go into my Doja Cat palette, and I went into my Lisa Frank palette, but we back to Doja Cat. So I'm gonna take this color and go on the outer corners because I used the Lisa Frank to do the inner corners, and you know, I just needed it. I needed it. Yeah, I just don't like doing free shit anymore. Like, my time is valuable now. Like, I'm doing different things as far as my content creation, so I want to be doing free readings. Like, same way how you want to get paid for your job, you know, I want to get paid for my services too. So that is why I charge for my services now, and it prevents me from people hitting me up randomly. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. So I'm gonna finish putting these out on the outer corners, and then we're gonna move on to the next step. Let's get it. First, I'm gonna take this paintbrush that's partially broken, and I am going to draw the outline back here on this part of my cut crease, because that's what we gonna do. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next step. All right, so we're gonna take this pink out of the Lisa Frank palette, and we're gonna fill up this negative space on top with that. And we're gonna pray to God that there's not that much fallout. So yeah. Lonnie, the brownies! Now I'm gonna be using my Better Than Sex eyeliner. We're gonna line the eyes. Let's get it. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop some lashes on and then some contacts, and we're gonna pull this together a little bit more. I got contacts in, I blended this out. As y'all can see, it's not super great, but if I take pictures with it, I could just Photoshop that shit out. But anyways, we are almost done. We are not quite yet done because we still gotta do lips. So let's do the lips. All right, y'all, this is the final look. I'm gonna admit, I got a little lazy with the lipstick part because it was just getting the horn on was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. But anyways, if you enjoyed this tutorial and if you made it this far, congratulations. You are the fucking GOAT, okay? In all seriousness, please consider subscribing. I do tons of tutorial videos. I do tons of rants, but I had no topic for this and I just wanted to be myself today. So boom, you got me and my random thoughts today. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, I don't know what else to say after this. Y'all have a good one. Oh, stick around for my vlog too. Check my vlog out. Yeah, follow me on all my social medias, and yeah, bam.